Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. Om. Uday girls are going to give information about body parts. So let's start it.
The eye is our organ of sight, which includes the cornea, iris, pupil, lens, and retina. Cornea, clear front window of the eye that transmits and focuses light into the eye. Iris, colored part of the eye that helps regulate the amount of light enters. Pupil, dark aperture in the eye that determines how much light is let in the eye. Lens, transparent structure inside the eye that focuses light rays onto the retina. Retina, nerve layer that lines the back of the eye, senses light and creates electrical impulses that travel through the optic nerve to the brain.
The immune system. What is the immune system? The immune system protects your body from outside invaders such as bacteria, viruses, fungi and toxins. It is made up of different organs, cells and proteins that work together. There are two main parts of the immune system. The innate immune system, which you are born with. The adaptive immune system, which you develop when your body is exposed to microbes or chemicals released by microbes. These two immune systems work together. The innate immune system. This is child's rapid response system. It patrols child's body and is the first to respond when it finds an invader. The innate immune system is inherited and is active from the moment when child is born. When the system recognizes an invader, it goes into action immediately. The cell of this immune system surround and engulf the invader. The invader is killed inside the immune system cells. These cells are called phagocytes. The acquired immune system. The acquired immune system, with help from the innate system, produces cells to protect your body from a specific invader. These antibodies are developed by cells called B lymphocytes. After the body has been exposed to the invader, the antibodies stay in child's body. It can take several days for antibodies to develop. But after the first exposure, the immune system will recognize the invader and defend against it. The acquired immune system changes throughout child's life. Immunization trains child's immune system to make antibodies to protect him or her from harmful disease. The cells of both parts of the immune system are made in various organs of the body, including first, adenoids, two glands located at the back of the nasal passage. Second, bone marrow, the soft spongy tissue found in bone cavities. Third, lymph nodes, small organs shaped like beans which are located throughout the body and connect via the lymphatic vessels. Lymphatic vessels, a network of channels throughout the body that carries lymphocytes to the lymphoid organs and bloodstream. Fifth, Peyer's patches, lymphoid tissue in the small intestine. 6. Spleen, a fish-sized organ located in the abdominal cavity. 7th. Thymus, two lobes that join in front of trachea behind the breastbone. 8th. Tonsils, two oval masses in the back of throat. How do antibiotics help fight infections? Antibiotics can be used to help child's immune system fight infections by bacteria. However, antibiotics don't work for infection caused by virus. Antibiotics were developed to kill or disable specific bacteria. That means that an antibiotic that works for a skin infection may not work to cure diarrhea caused by bacteria. Using antibiotic for viral infection or using the wrong antibiotic to treat a bacterial infection can help bacteria become resistant to the antibiotic, so it won't work as well in the future. It is important that antibiotics are taken as prescribed and for the right amount of time. If antibiotics are stopped early, the bacteria may develop a resistance to the antibiotic and the infection may come back again. Important note: most cold and acute bronchitis infections will not respond to antibiotics. You can help decrease the spread of more aggressive bacteria by not asking healthcare provider for antibiotics in these cases. Thank you.
My today's topic is stomach. Introduction. The sac-like expansions of the alimentary canal between the esophagus and the small intestine is called the stomach. It is a hollow muscular organ that stores food and passes it along in small amounts to the small intestines for digestion. In some animals, including humans, the stomach also partially digests the food. The human stomach. The human stomach is roughly J-shaped and is located in the upper left side of the abdomen. The stomach of an adult is about 10 inches 25 centimeters long and can easily expand to hold about a liter of food. The wall of the stomach is composed of 4 layers. The innermost layer, called the mucosa, is honeycomb with millions of glands that secrete mucus acid and enzymes. The mucus forms a mucous lining that protects the stomach from the corrosive action of the gastric juices which break down the food. The second layer, called the submucosa, is composed of connectivity and elastic tissue containing nerves and blood and lymph vessels. The third layer, the muscularis, contains smooth muscles that enables the stomach to churn, mix and move food. The muscularis itself subdivided into 3 layers, each containing a set of muscles oriented in a different directions. An inner layer with oblique diagonal muscles, a middle layer with circular crosswise muscles. The fourth layer of the stomach wall, known as the serosa, connects the muscles to the peritoneum, the outer covering of the stomach. The stomach is subdivided into several regions. The cardia, so named because it is nearest the heart, is an opening leading down from the esophagus and into the fundus, an expanded area that curves upward the body or intermediate region is the central and largest portion of the stomach. Below the body is a region called the antrum, which is shaped somewhat like a funnel. It leads to the pylorus, a narrowing where the stomach joins the small intestine, except when food is passing through a ring-like muscle called the sphincter closure.
My name is Nargis. My topic is kidney. The kidneys are to be shaped organs, each about the size of fist. They are located just below the rib cage, one of each side of your spine. Healthy kidneys filter about a half cup of blood every minute, removing waste and etc. water to make urine.
Today, my topic is human heart. Introduction of heart. A muscular pear-shaped organ slightly larger than a clenched fist. The human heart is the center of the circulatory system. The human heart pumps blood through the body at a rate of more than about 3.8 liters per minute. The heart of an adult weighs between about 8 to 12 ounces, 230 and 340 grams, and beats an average of 72 times per minute. During a lifetime of 70 years, it will beat about 2.5 million times and pump a total of 35 million gallons, 132 million liters or more of blood. The heart consists of several layers of a tough muscular wall. The myocardium, a thin layer of tissue. The pericardium covers the outside, and the another layer, the endocardium, lines the inside, and the heart cavity is divided down the middle into a right and left heart, which in turn are subdivided into two chambers. The upper chamber is called an auricle, also called an atrium, and the lower chamber is called a ventricle. The two auricles are as receiving chambers for blood entering the heart. The more muscular ventricles pumps the blood out of the heart. Blood that has circulated throughout the body enters the heart through the right auricle. It then passes through the tricuspid valve into the right ventricle below, and it is then pumped through the pulmonary artery to the lungs for oxygenated. Simultaneously oxygenated blood from the lungs, the heart through the left auricle flows the bicuspid or mitral valve into the left ventricle and is then pumped into the aorta and out the arteries of the body valves in the heart, blood to flow in one direction. Thank you.
My name is Resma. My topic is hand. Hand helps to perform in everyday tasks such as opening to cork bottle or writing a research open. We have 4 fingers, 1 thumb and palm. Our hand is attached to our shoulder. It helps you as in different.
Hello guys, my name is Anjali Shahu and I am going to read a body organ, and my organ name is brain. The brain controls everything in the human body. The skull protects the brain. The part of the skull which protects the brain is called caronium. The brain is made up of 3 parts that carry out of different tasks. They are the cerebrum and the brain stem. The brain is control center of nervous system and it's located within. The function included muscles control and coordination. In then send signal to the other parts of our body in response to that message. The brain is present inside our head. It receives messages from different parts of our body. It is help us to think and memory. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My topic is human brain. The brain is the part of the body which lets animal make sense of things. It gets input from sense organs and change behavior in response to this information. In humans, the brain also controls our use of language and is capable of abstract thought. The brain is the main control center of the whole body. The brain is made up of special cells called nerves, which are connected with each other and with other nerves in our body. In all animals, the delicate brain is protected in some way. In ourselves and all vertebrates, it is protected by the bones of the silk. Thank you.
Hello everyone, myself Shwani. I am here to tell you about human nerve system. Human nerve system that conducts stimuli from sensory receptors to the brain and spinal cord and conducts impulses back to other parts of the body. As with other higher vertebrates, the human nerve system has 2 main parts: the central nerve system, the brain and spinal cord, and the peripheral nerve system, the nerve that carry impulses to and from the central nerve system. In humans, the brain is especially large and well developed. Parental and postnatal development of the human nerve system. Almost all nerve cells are neurons and generated during parental life, and in most cases they are not replaced by new neurons thereafter. Morphologically, the nerve system first appears about 18 days after conception with the genesis of a neural plate. Functionally, it appears with the first sign of a reflex activity during the second parental month with stimulation by touch of the upper lip.
Good afternoon, everyone. My topic name is the human skeleton. This skeleton provides the basic framework of the body. It has 206 bones, cartilages, more than 600 muscles, ligaments, and tendons. Human skeleton is classified into two distinct parts, namely axial skeleton and appendicular skeleton. Axial skeleton. The axial skeleton consists of bones of the skull, vertebral column, and ribcage. Skull. The human skull has 22 bones. All the bones of the skull are fixed except the lower jaw. These bones protect the brain and sensory organs. Vertebral column. It is made up of 33 ring-shaped bones which are called vertebrae. Ribcage. Ribcage is a box-like structure consisting of 12 pairs of bones. They join back the vertebral column at the back and the sternum in front. The last two pairs of ribs are free and are no.
My topic name is kidney. The kidney are two vein-shaped organs, each about the size of a fist. They are located just below the ribcage, each on the side of your spine. Healthy kidney filter about a half cup of blood every minute, removing waste and extra water to make urine. Which kidney is more important? The left kidney is located slightly the more superior than the large kidney is due to the large size of the liver on the right side of the body. Unlike the abdominal organ, the kidney lie behind the peritoneal that lines the abdominal cavity and are the considered to be the rectoperitoneal organ. How does kidney work in human body? The kidney's job is to filter your blood. They remove waste, control the body fluid balance, and to keep off right levels electrolyte. All of the blood in your body passes through them several times a day. Blood come into the kidney, waste get removed, and salt, water, mineral are adjusted. How does kidney look like? Your kidney are shaped like bean and each about side of a fish. They are near the middle of your back on either side of your spine, just below the ribcage. Each kidney is connected to your bladder by the cord of tin tube. Some kidney help your kidney healthy, keep active and fit, control your blood sugar, monitor blood pressure, monitor weight, and eat of healthy. Do not smoke. Thank you.
What are bones? Bones present in our body are living. They are supplied with blood and nerves, and they grow. They need minerals like calcium and phosphorus, basics, some vitamins for strength. A bone has a hard outer covering, compact bone, and an inner layer, spongy bone. Spongy bones in the long bones of the body, legs and arms contain a jelly-like material known as bone marrow.
Bone marrow is the body's factory that produces new blood cells and stores fat. The bones differ in a number, size, and shape in different parts of our body. The bones of legs and arms are long, whereas wrists and ankles have short bones. There are flat bones in our skull, and the bones in the ears are of irregular shape. Look at the picture. It is a human skeleton. You can see the different bones that are found inside your body. Feel your face. You can feel different bones on your forehead, cheeks.
Hello, my name is Amrika. My topic is skull, the hand structure that you feel when you touch and press your hand in the skull. It protects the brain. The skull has 22 bones. It also has a hole where the eyes, nose, and ears are positioned. Of all the bones in the skull, only the lower jaw bone can move. All others are fixed. The upper and lower jaws have teeth. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Today's my topic is stomach. The stomach is a part of the digestive system. The stomach is a sac-like organ that's an important part of the digestive system. After food is chewed and swallowed, it enters the esophagus, a tube that carries food through the throat and chest to the stomach. The stomach is a muscular hollow organ. It takes in food from the esophagus, mixes it, breaks it down, and then passes it on to the small intestine in small portions. The entire digestive system is made up of one muscular tube extending from the mouth to the anus. The human stomach is subdivided into four organs: the fundus, an expanded area curving up above the cardiac opening, the body or intermediate region, the center and largest portion to the stomach. Thank you.
Hello friends, I am going to tell you about kidneys. We have two kidneys in our body. They look like kidney beans. Your kidneys are the fourth largest organ in your body. Your kidneys are located at the bottom of your rib cage, one on each side of your spine. Each of your kidneys contains about 1 million filtering units. When blood enters your kidneys, these filters work to remove waste products. We should drink at least 6-8 glasses of water or other liquids in a day to keep our kidneys healthy. Thank you.
Hello friends, I am going to tell you about intestines. The intestines are a group of tubes that help filter out waste, absorb water, and digest food. Partially digested food first travels through the small intestine. Most digestion and absorption of food happens here. Food then becomes feces as it travels within and through the large intestine. The small intestine is highly adept for nutrients absorption. It also moves food through a specific part of the digestive tract into the large intestine. The large intestine is made up of four main parts: the cecum, the colon, the rectum, and the anus. The small intestine is along about 20 feet, means 6 meters long, running from the stomach to the large intestine. Thank you. Hello everyone, I am going to tell about stomach. Our stomach is like a bag. It stores the food that we eat. The stomach helps in breaking the food by crushing and churning it. We should eat hygienic food to keep our stomach healthy. Eating fruits and vegetables also helps in the proper functioning of the stomach.
It is an internal organ. The stomach is part of the digestive system. Thank you.
Hello friends, I am going to tell you about brain. The brain controls each and every action we perform. It also helps us to think and memories. The brain is present inside our head. It receives messages from different parts of our body. It is made up of more than 100 million nerves. To look after our brain, we should wear helmets when riding a bike or a cycle. Exercise our brain daily by learning new things and by playing indoor games. And get enough sleep. Thank you.
Heart. Your heart is an organ. It's made of cardiac tissues that make your heart pump. Smooth muscle tissue that make your heart stable and flexible so that the arteries can contract and cells that help prevent clotting. Thank you.